Okay, so today I'm not sure what I'm going to be talking about, but welcome to my channel. I'm Mary, and I'm in my 60s, and just going to be chatting while I put on some very minimal makeup. I don't have any makeup on right now, and I'm not going to be wearing any foundation because my nose is healing from surgery. I had basal cell on my nose. I had Mohs surgery to remove it, and then a little reconstructive plastic surgery. I had some stitches down here. I'm not wearing foundation, so it's healing, but I'm not ready to put foundation on it yet. I've been covering it every day with Vaseline, and before I go out, I'm going to do that too. But meanwhile, I want to put on some other makeup. Let's see. I'm going to start with my lips because I'm so colorless today. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. The holiday seasons are going to be starting very soon. I mean, there was Halloween, if you, observe that in any way. Thanksgiving's coming up. All the other holidays. Whatever you celebrate. So I have brown liner. I'm actually going to put some under my lip. My lips are thin. And then I'm going to put some to define my lips. And then I'm going to put on the color already, and then I'll deal with my eyes and everything else. I'm going to use this on my lips. Has good staying power. Yes, good staying power. And like this color. Let's see. After I put it on, I'll look and see what the color is called. I forget. So I magically have lips. Yay. Let me look at the color, and then I'm going to blend it with my, I have to be careful with my glasses. I'm wearing these because they're very lightweight. This color is called, oh my gosh, I need my magnifying glass that I use in order to read because my glasses do not magnify enough. It is called, I'm going to put the light on, Seek Adventure number 30, and it is a Super Stay Maybelline ink crayon. I think I've done a review in the past. If you go back in my channel, you will find that. Okay, so I've got that already with the purple plaid. Got some more color happening here. The next thing I am going to do is I'm going to put some sunblock on, and I'm trying some new sunblock. I haven't tried this yet, so I don't know how my skin is going to react to it. It is CeraVe Hydrating Mineral Sunscreen 50 SPF. I mean, previously I've used 30 SPF, and I want to use some more, try this more powerful SPF. And so I'm going to actually put a little bit here. I'm going to start with my ears. I'm going to put it on my ears. I want to save my ears so I don't have any issues with them, hopefully, in the future. And often I do not see people putting it on their ears, but my ears are often out in the sunlight. Then I'm going to start with my neck and my upper chest, which is exposed. I've bought some new sun hats too that will cover more. I think one issue with having gotten basal cell on my nose is I've always worn hats, gone shade dwelling, but the sun got under the brim. It was always exposed somehow. Okay, going to put some around my cheeks. I'm not putting it on my nose right now because it's still healing, and I don't want to start the sunblock on it yet. Put it on this side where it hasn't touched. Put it on my little bottom part here. My nose is still sore, like I haven't blown my nose since I had this done because it hurts. But it's healing slowly and surely. Ooh, this has a white cast. Okay, well that's interesting. That's problematic. I'll have to remember that. I think when I'm wearing, let me get some tissue. When I am wearing foundation, it will help to blend it in. But, okay. I'm gonna put on my glasses again in a second, see what this must be. Let's see what it says. The active ingredients are, of course, titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, good old zinc oxide. Okay, so it's a white cast. All right, I'm gonna really try to blend it. I think I'm just gonna have a white cast today because I don't want to push really hard on my skin. Interesting. Okay. White cast. I guess I'm blocked from the sun for now. Okay, yay. I'm gonna put some earrings on next. These are old earrings that I got many years ago with a little cat on them and a ceramic bead. They were a gift from someone many, many years ago. Oh, I still see the white cast when I look in the mirror. Ooh, perfect. Would have been good for Halloween, being a ghost. Huh. Okay, I think before I do my mascara, I'm trying to pick things that are easy to wash off too. I'm not going to show you a close-up of my nose on this side because it's not a super pretty thing. It is healing. It's going to take a while though. I'm going to use some contour. Oh, come on, open up. And find my contour brush. Put a little color back in my face over the white cast sunblock. This is going on totally different. Okay, so I'm just going to have to play around. If you have a recommendation for a 50 SPF facial sunblock, please put it in the comments. I'm going to have to play around, find one that isn't so white cast, that is going to be easier to blend with makeup. I don't know how this is even going to be removed later. Put on some powder blush today instead of cream. Again, I'm thinking it's gonna be easier to wash off at the end of the day. I'll put all the products down in the description. If you click on more underneath this video, you will see it. I'm gonna put a little blush on me here. Crazy, crazy. All right, I'm going to use my kabuki brush already. Let me find one. Where are you? Where'd you go? Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? Where are they hiding? You kabuki brush, where are you? Okay. Oh, is that one? There's my short one. I'll use that. Again, keeping it going away from my nose. So, yeah, one surgeon removed the cancer, and in the waiting room there were several other people who had bandages on their noses who were undergoing the same situation. We had like a little clubhouse there. Made me feel better. No pain at all, by the way, for me. No pain, just have to heal. And then a couple days later, the plastic surgeon like cut down my nose, stretched the skin over where I had the stuff removed, and stitched it up, and the stitches have just come off, so it's very tender still. And again, that surgery, I was just sedated. It was actually fine. Not the doctor was singing softly to music, and I thought that was pretty nice, but maybe it was the sedation made me feel good. So let's see. Next, going to put on my mascara. And I'm choosing this one because it is easy to wash off. I've been using Dove soap with clean hands to gently wash my face, and then using Trader Joe's Kleenex tissues, facial tissues, since Kleenex is the brand. These are perfect for just blotting my face dry and wiping off the water, and even just wetting them and rinsing when it was super tender. Best texture. They're not super soft for blowing your nose, in the past I've discovered, but they're sturdy good texture for just kind of using to wash your face. Generally, I would use a washcloth, but I'm not going to do that for a while. Okay, so now I'm going to do some mascara. I went for many days with my blonde eyelashes, and that was okay. Later today, my dog and I are going off hiking. A big old hike. It might rain on us, so I'm going to wear a rain jacket, take a tiny umbrella just in case. I'm going to take her little rain jacket just in case because she does not like getting wet. I can see when I look into the camera that I have a lot of crazy markations. It's all because of that white cast sunscreen. I'm not expecting perfection today. I hope that you're okay with me not giving you perfection here. If you're here because you are having Mohs surgery, you know, I understand. Before I had it, I was really looking at lots of YouTube videos of people who have done it because I didn't know what to expect. Okay, so there is that. And put some eyebrow on. This is, I think, my e.l.f. one. I'm looking around for new eyebrow products because my eyebrows are turning they were always blonde, but they're just fading away in color. And so I'm looking for something good. Nothing is perfect, I see. I don't want something that irritates my skin, but I also want to have nice eyebrows. I have some stray eyebrows, but I will deal with them later. Okay. Get on there, you. Come on. Try this again. Spoolie. All right, got that on. I am going to put a little bit of shadow on, just on my eyes for a little kick. Again, shadow that will come off easy. What do I want to use? I'm going to use my good old CoverGirl Clean. Okay. And which brush do I want to use? I'll use this chiseled one here. And put some where do I want to put it? I'm trying to think strategically what to do. I'm going to put a little line on each side with the very dark. Going to get another brush and put a different color. Let's see, I will do, I think, the lightest color, which is that color on my mobile lid. I've missed putting on makeup. Oh, this has a lot of powder. I don't like that. I don't like the powder flying. Huh, I wonder why it's doing it today. Maybe it's doing it to, I'm also going to put in the crease. Maybe it's doing it today because I haven't used it in a while. Maybe it's getting old. I have to get some new stuff. I have to shake off my powder before I put it on. Okay, now I'm going to find something to blend. I will just use, I'm looking in my brush kit. I will use this to blend that away. Hoping I don't catch a cold where I have to blow my nose. I'll just have to wipe it. Oh, my dog sees something outside. How fun. Okay, well, that's going to kind of have to do it. Use my finger gently to wipe up. Like I say, later I'm going to put some Vaseline on my nose to help it heal on the side where it's healing. Put this old necklace on here. And then, hold on. Hook it nicely. Yeah, really, if you know of a good facial sunscreen that blends, that doesn't leave a white cast for when you don't want to wear stuff over it, let me know. I really want to know. Because it is not blending good. I'm going to get a sponge and blend a little bit gently. There's lots coming off. Gotta be careful. Can't blend the way I normally do because it pulls the skin. It's owie. Okay. I think that's it. I'm gonna go prepare for going off hiking, and I'm gonna get all my stuff together, and my hat, my rain jacket, my sunglasses, cover the seat in my car so my dog's hair doesn't get all over the place. I had taken it off a few days ago. I'm gonna put on her harness. She uses a rough wear harness, and put her rain jacket in the car to carry with us, and drive over to, we're gonna be hiking through actually a pretty nice little wooded area. Last time I was there, there was turkeys, wild turkeys. What else did I see? Lots of wild turkeys, even the big toms, and banana slug. I saw a banana slug. So got to watch out for poison oak. Got to stay on the trail. And I hope you're having a good week, and I hope to see you in the future. And wear sunblock. If you haven't worn sunblock, no matter what your skin tone is, wear it. All right, and take care. Bye-bye.